and welcome back to another Chinese food adventure. I am in Changchun. It's a city in the northeast of China. And in Dongbei, these northeastern regions, there's a concept of eating known as hefan, just like a boxed lunch. And it's a kind of thing you're not really going to find in other areas of China because of A, it's very large portions, and B, very cheap prices. So at restaurants like the ones you can see behind me here, this one's called Xiang Li Xiang, it offers all you can eat for 13 renminbi. That's under $2 American. Now this I've got to see. Okay, I have arrived and check this place out. It's super local. Wow, this buffet is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. There are so many options here. It seems that we have a whole section here for like cold dishes. We've got a section here for our meats, tofus and carbs. We even have mashed potato there, oh my God. Oh, hello. And over there we also have a lot of veggies. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
And oh boy, is this place busy. We're here just in time for the lunchtime rush.
So for a long time, this hefan concept has been a staple of the local diet, especially among like low to middle income earners that are on a budget because it's just so cheap and it really fills you up. But actually recently it's really blown up on Chinese social media. And I think the reason for that is in the last few years of the pandemic, people are looking to spend less. And for people in cities with a higher cost of living, for example, Beijing or Shanghai, seeing places like this that you can get so much for so little, I can only imagine is a very fascinating concept. Like I know for myself, having lived in both of those cities, you're not going to find anything like this there. Like this is all you can eat for under $2 American. I mean, come on. So I guess people are interested to know just how good can food for 13 renminbi all you can eat be. Well, I'm here to find the answer. We're going to go to, it's a lot happening. We're going to go to the front here and get us a pan. 哎，你好，我们是两位。
两位。
怎么做就可以吃多少吃多少是吧？
啊，对对对，吃多少盛多些。
吃完我可以再多吃一点，加个一样。
对对对。
Okay, so 13 renminbi, and I get this pan, and basically I can eat as much as I want. I can even go back multiple times and just keep eating. So I could fill this up 3 times and it would still be 13 renminbi. Anyway, let's go in and eat here. So many things here. Oh my goodness, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. So we've got a whole range of veggies here. We even have like 西红柿炒鸡蛋. We have green peppers. We have douya. We have, oh, I really like these balls. These balls are really, really nice. Oh, over here we have noodles. We have tofu. We have meats. A lot of meats actually. And over here we actually have a lot of cold dishes, 凉菜.
What I saw a lot of people doing was grabbing some raw veggies like cucumber, spring onion, and then pouring some of this sesame dipping sauce over it.
First I'm gonna get me some rice because I feel like rice is important when it comes to this buffet. So I think the rice is, there's a congregation of people over here, so I'm assuming this is where the rice station is. Yes, rice. Whoa. Okay, so we are just lining up to get some rice. Ooh, we also have some sweet potato over here as well.
As well as eggplant too.
And mantou. Wow, a lot of options when it comes to carbs, not just rice actually. Wow, this is a massive bucket of rice, holy moly. I'm gonna take it easy on the rice because I want to fill up as much as possible at this buffet.
At that moment, I noticed a fresh batch of eggplant being added to the buffet, which looked so hot and juicy and saucy. That was an absolute no-brainer to get onto my plate ASAP. Then I just started piling things on.
I'm just literally getting one piece of everything. I'm not even halfway through and I've already half filled up my plate. Oh yeah, let's get in with that. And they're basically just refreshing things all the time and new things are always coming out. Last but not least, I'm gonna get myself a couple of these balls. Here we are, guys. My plate. I have literally one of everything on this plate. I'm very, very excited. Let's go eat it. Big moment, guys. This is gonna be my first ever Dongbei hefan experience, but I am not doing it alone today. I am joined by my Changchun bestie, Christina. Hi. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Christina. I am from Mexico. I'm also living here in Changchun. We're going to stay here for 2 years. My husband works with Jack at Audi. So yeah, that's how we met.
Thought it was about time that I brought Christina along on a food adventure, and oh my goodness, what a baptism of fire. This place is wild. Like for so many reasons. Like, can you believe that for all this food, and it's unlimited by the way, it's not just whatever you can fit on your plate, you can go back multiple times and it will only ever be 13 renminbi.
Wow.
Can you find something like this in Mexico for this price?
Oh no. No, maybe a taco.
One thing I'm actually quite surprised by is how fresh and delicious the foods looked.
Yeah, and I think that everything remains fresh because everything is filled again and again, so it's nice.
Huge turnover, and yeah, they're just constantly coming out. Look at this guy,
that.
just like constantly being refilled with new delicious foods. And it's not just us two at this table; it's a very busy place. So we have two 帅哥 here. 你经常来吗？
对，总来，特别好吃。
你是东北人吗？
对，东北的，
所以这种盒饭在东北是比较普遍，对吧？
特别流行，
为什么流行？你觉得？
是东北的家常菜吧，从小吃的。
方便，然后比较快，然后呢，还有很多比较想吃的东西。
因为它很便宜，然后它很方便，因为你13块钱就可以吃很多菜。在别的地方是吃不到的。
特意来这儿吃的这个盒饭，从外地过来的。
你们是从哪里来的呢？
我们是从辽宁来的。
辽宁没有是吧？
辽宁也有，对，但是要去延吉玩，然后路过这儿就那个顺便来这儿吃一下，打一个卡。
来这么远吃13块钱的菜？
对，是。哇。慕名而来。
We both haven't eaten breakfast today, so that we can really make the most of our 13 renminbi.
Yeah.
And being the amazing friend that I am, lunch is on me today.
Oh wow, generous, Amy.
I know, right? What are you going to go in for first?
I'm thinking eggplant and rice. I love eggplant.
Me too. Look at this. So juicy and saucy. Yeah, let's go in with a bit of that and rice. Hey, that's very nice. It's like soft, salty.
It's also sweet and greasy, and it's so tasty. I love eggplant.
It's comforting. It's
Yeah.
like, I can understand the guy opposite me has said, it's a comforting food. He's eaten it since he was young. This is like Dongbei Jiatang Cai. It's like something that people grow up with and are familiar with. So coming here, it's not just about eating for cheap. It's also about having that taste of home and comfort food, which I can really understand. Like, Dongbei isn't my home, but when I eat this, I feel comfort.
Yes.
I'm going to go in for one of these deep fried thingies that also came out fresh.
yeah.
I'm not too sure what's inside. Oh, it's chicken. It's like a little chicken tender here.
It's actually quite nice.
It's really good.
It's really crispy.
I love these.
Never tried them before.
Have one. Oh, they're really good. They're like meatballs that are crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. Good, huh?
Look at that. Look how stretchy it is.
Oh, they look so good and bouncy.
Yeah, they're really good. They're a little bit spicy. They're oily, but it's also I like the texture that it has to it. It's really good.
Do you think you'll be going back for round two? I'm so surprised at this.
It is actually really good food.
I was expecting we're coming here and it's more like, okay, the point is it'll fill you up, like get the food in you, like fill the hole, no matter what size you are or how big your belly is or how much food you need to eat. The point of this restaurant is just like get the food in and fill you up.
Yes.
But it goes way beyond that for me.
No,
Like
it's really good. It's surprisingly good. I mean, I was willing to go into this adventure and say like, okay, that sounds really cheap. I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
it's actually really good.
yeah, $2 all you can eat. Like I don't know, how can it be so cheap? I guess the
Volume?
Volume. The
Yeah.
turnover is high. They're making it in big amounts, but like, I can't imagine that the profit margin is very big.
I'm interested to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Anyway, moments later, the restaurant went into absolute chaos when a new dish came out. Suddenly, everyone was out of their chairs and madly scrambling at the buffet to get their hands on some of it.
So something has just come out, and everyone is going wild for it. It's this egg thing that everyone is getting, and it's almost gone. Yeah. Thank you. 谢谢，可以放在我的那个。太谢谢你了。这是什么？
鸡蛋，
鸡蛋。
糖醋鸡蛋。
基本上它吃甜食，特色菜，对，特色菜，
所以应该怎么吃呢？
就是直接吃。
Whoa, okay. Like that was wild. There was a commotion in this restaurant. I had no idea what was happening, but all around me, our neighbors back here, our neighbors to the front, they were all like, so this is something you got to try. They all got up. And what we're eating here, it's called a 糖醋鸡蛋是吧？
对，
里面是鸡蛋、糖、面粉，然后 那
就是
个
炸
蚝油
的鸡蛋。
Wow, I've had a lot of things tangsu related, tangsu ro, tangsu yu. Tangsu basically means sweet and sour.
Oh, okay.
But I've never had a sweet and sour egg.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. What do they say? Bon appetit?
Buen provecho.
Okay. Oh wow.
好不好吃啊？
好好吃。
Wow.
What do you think of the egg?
Well, it's really nice. It's like fried egg that they just dump into a sauce, I think. The sauce is amazing. It's
Yeah.
not so sweet, it's not so sour. It's the perfect balance
Yeah.
between. I think that the yolk makes it like really creamy, and with the sauce, it's really great.
I'm like, just keep getting blown away by this food. Okay, Christina, what I like to see, getting to the end of our pan.
I'm almost full. I want to eat more. I want to try more because there are also some noodles that I wanted to try. The tofu looks really nice, but such a filling food.
Do you think you'll come back?
Yes, yes.
Did you think you would feel that way by the end of this experience?
No.
One more thing I really want to try that I'm seeing quite a few people do, they're getting just like a little bowl of rice and then they're putting on top mashed potato. Which is a concept I can really get behind, carbs on carbs. So over here they have like these mini bowls for the rice. So just gonna get a little spoonful and let's go get us some mashed potato. How good does this potato look? 这个对吗？当地人会这么吃吗？拌饭吃。好。So we've been told we need to mix it up. This is just gonna be like a carb paradise.
How is it made?
The only other Dongbei style mashed potato I've had, which I'm imagining is kind of similar to this, uses the juice from making like a pork shoulder, and then the juice from that goes into the mashed potato, and it's just unbelievable. So I'm excited to see if this is going to be that kind of taste. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
It's really good. It's salty, but it's also like a little bit sweet.
Oh!
And yeah, it tastes like meat. Like I can see that it's made with a little bit of gravy. It's amazing with the rice. Like I wouldn't believe it. It's really, really good.
Oh, yum. Yum. It's like the potato goodness with a little bit of extra texture from that rice.
That's a lot of mashed potato and rice, Amy.
Comfort food. I still can't believe 13 renminbi. I'm going to walk out of here. I'm going to roll out of here. I'm not walking. I'm rolling. I'm full. How about you?
I'm full.
Yeah, like we've hit it and quit it. But how about we also go somewhere for a bit of a sweet treat, somewhere else that here in China has a reputation for being very cheap, but also very nice.
Well, I always have time for dessert.
Okay, let's go.
The dessert place in question is of course Mishue Bing Chang, easily identified by its snowman logo and its jingle that really sticks in your head.
Okay, so this here is a bubble tea chain called Mishue Bing Chang, and I'm sure that everyone watching this video who is Chinese or has been to China will know what this brand is, because it's actually the brand of bubble tea in China that has the most locations. It has over 20,000 locations in China, which makes it 3 times bigger than its closest rival. It's absolutely massive, and it's the chain that I'll see whenever I go to like smaller Chinese cities that dominates the street. Like every street will have a Mishue Bing Chang, and you know, it's cheap. It's cheap and it's tasty, and that's why it's very, very popular. Actually, fun fact, this is going to be my first ever Mishue Bing Chang experience. Christina is giving me such a look.
What?
Have you tried it? Have you tried it?
Yes, it's the first one that I tried when we first got here. Yes, I love it. What? Where have you been?
Check out these prices and this menu. We only have one item that's actually 10 renminbi, and that's for the larger size. Like, yeah, that's crazy. That's like less than $1 American for a milk tea, bubble tea. It also has ice cream, 2 renminbi for an ice cream. That's like, what, 40 cents?
What about something like these and then just
Yeah.
like a regular drink?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so the grand total is going to be 15 renminbi. That's like...
You big spender.
All up today, what have I spent? 13 times 2, that's 26,
Yes.
plus 15. What's that? 41. 41 renminbi for 2 people for lunch and drinks.
Yes.
No complaints.
So here we've got our strawberry ice cream and our strawberry iced tea.
Now that is one big drink. It's a big tea.
It's huge.
Yeah, this is, I can't, it's actually a little bit laughable that this is my first time trying it. Like,
is.
it's a concept that's been around for a while. It's not new. Actually, I think I saw on the sign it was founded in like 2017, 2000, actually wait.
In 1997. Oh, so it's been around for a while. Better late than never.
Yeah.
Oh, very strawberry.
I don't know how I will ever go back to not have drinks like these. Like in Germany, you cannot buy anything like this.
Yeah.
It's just like beer or water. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's just so refreshing. It's just nice.
It's got some things at the bottom.
Yeah, it's chewy. What is that? It's like a jelly, right?
Yeah, almost like a boba, but not. Now for some ice cream. Oh, this reminds me of like a McDonald's strawberry sundae.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean for 6 RMB, yeah, it's really good.
It's so refreshing with the topping.
Well, this has been a great success.
Yes.
Thank you for coming along on this cheap food adventure. You know, next time I take you out, I'll spend a bit more. Well, thank you so much for coming today and for helping me film and for providing your opinion on this Hefan concept. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Press that button that you see right there that says subscribe. Press that and leave a comment. Like this video, it really helps more people see this video. Yeah, that's gonna be it from us. Goodbye from Changchun. See you next week. Ciao.